SubSurface is an event that's been held here in Indianapolis since 2002, featuring graffiti artists and muralists from across the United States. And since that time, we've influenced the growth of street art and murals in first Broad Ripple, then the near South Side, and now for many years in Fountain Square. 2002 and 2003 in Broad Ripple were a collaboration between Indianapolis-based Urban Artists Network and some other neighborhood associations in the area. In those years, we had only the verbal relationship with the property owner, and by 2005, we had painted large-scale works on every wall, and it made perfect sense. This wall here is created by two artists from Chicago area, Revise from Chicago, and an artist that everyone simply calls Chucho, who's from Joliet, Illinois. And their crew is called ATT. I've been looking up to them since I was a teenager, and they were teenagers. And this would be probably the 5th or 6th time that that crew has come to paint with us at SubSurface. This wall is by a national crew known largely as Metal Fingers. They consist of artists in the South, East Coast, West Coast, and all around the Midwest. The theme of this mural is Mad Fresh Kicks because they collectively all they're very serious about their sneakers. They all have a very personal connection to sneaker culture. This character, the main feature, is by an artist named Timber. 2012 was our 10th anniversary and we wanted to do it in a special way. We decided to try Fountain Square. The reason we went to Broad Ripple in the first place was that it was the cultural hub at that time with the galleries and the live music venues. By 2012, that had shifted to Fountain Square. We reached out to our friends at Bridge Collective, who've been a crucial partner for us every year.
Bridge Collective proudly collaborated with Invisible Hometown, Fountain Fletcher District Association, and an expansive network of artists, businesses, and community partners to help facilitate the return of SubSurface. Additional event programming included the Fine Art of SubSurface, presented in City Natives Gallery, live painting on the Murphy Art Center summer stage, and a public watch party.
This piece is what we just referred to as the main wall. This has been the wall that I and my crewmates that I've painted with ever since we started in Fountain Square in 2012. This has been our wall. When we decided to bring SubSurface back this year, we thought this was kind of a good way to make a statement. So it's very simple. I love bikes, so we've got the girl on her space bike, riding through space with her space dogs. Can't imagine anything more fun than that.
Supporting the return of SubSurface was high on our priority list as an organization. Our district has a really rich history dating back to the early 1800s, and we owe so much to the artists who long called this district a neighborhood home. So being able to celebrate street art really helps to tell our story and connect those current residents back to our roots.
That's Gamble. Gamble's originally from Indianapolis, but he's been known for many years as one of the style masters out of Cincinnati. And all these guys do characters and murals all in their own right. But this kind of encapsulates the spirit of SubSurface. Murals with characters, friends from all over.